seat over there by Sister Ashley. All right. Tonight's a fun night because we have a young brother in our congregation giving his first talk on the school, and that's always encouraging, and we look forward to when he's giving public talks on the convention, right? But now let's give our attention to Carson French as he handles our Bible reading for us. Open your Bibles. He's reading for us Exodus 15:20 through 16:5. All right, Brother French, it's all yours.
Then Miriam the prophetess, Aaron's sister, took a tambourine in her hand, and all the women followed her with tambourines and with dances. Miriam sang in response to the men, "Sing to Jehovah, for he has become highly exalted. The horse and its rider he has hurled into the sea." Moses later led Israel away from the Red Sea, and they went out to the wilderness of Shur, and marched on for 3 days in the wilderness, but they did not find water. Then they came to Marah, but they were not able to drink the water from Marah because it was bitter. That is why they named it Marah. People began to murmur against Moses, saying, "What are we to drink?" He cried out to Jehovah, and Jehovah directed him to a tree. When he threw it into the water became sweet. There he established for them a regulation and a case for judgment, and there he put them to the test. He said, "If you will strictly listen to the voice of Jehovah, your God, and will do what is right in his eyes, and will pay attention to his commandments, and keep all his regulations, I will not bring upon you any of the diseases that I brought upon the Egyptians, for I, Jehovah, am healing you." After that, they came to Elim, where there were 12 springs of water and 70 palm trees. So they camped there by the water. After they departed from Elim, the entire assembly of the Israelites eventually came to the wilderness of Sin, which is between Elim and Sinai. On the 15th day of the 2nd month, after their departure from the land of Egypt, then the entire assembly of the Israelites began to murmur against Moses and Aaron in the wilderness. The Israelites kept saying to them, "If only we had died by Jehovah's hand in the land of Egypt, while we were sitting by the pots of meat, and while we were eating bread to satisfaction. Now you have brought us into this wilderness to put this whole congregation to death by famine." And Jehovah said to Moses, "Here I am raining down bread for you, for you from the heavens, and each of the people should go to gather his amount day by day, so that I may put them to the test to see whether they will walk in my law or not. But on the 6th day, when they prepare what they have gathered, it is to be double the amount that they pick up on each of the other days."
Good job.
Well, you did it. As your uncle would say, you did great. Yeah. You know what? In the school book, do you know what the very first council point to work on is? Accurate reading. You know why? Because it's one of the most important. All the other things fall in behind that. If you don't read accurately, you can't use the Bible effectively. If you don't read accurately, you can't help others to understand the Bible. And so that's why they put it first. And Carson, you did a very nice job. You set a good example for a lot of the brothers in the congregation in reading well. All right? The only thing I want you to do is, I'm worried about you needing glasses because you're getting awful close to your Bible. But you did a really nice job, and we look forward to your next talk. It'll probably be up front with Brother Snyder. Then you'll really be scared. No, it'll be okay. All right. But the rest of our students